Hello everybody, Dr. Bix here, back with the review for y'all. Right here with the first video for the new year by 2022. Hope you all had a happy new year there. Have a happy start to your 2022, everybody. There, what today we're going to get to with the Spider-Man movie marathon here. Those who missed my last review by, I want to feel a bit under the weather there. So it kind of put a damper on my plans aimed the Spider-Man movie marathon for the end of the year there. So I gave it my extension there. So I will. So I am going to be reviewing the last of Spider-Man movies, everybody. First up, Far From Home. Then I'll be doing a review for No Way Home, everybody. So yeah. Anyway, I'll give you all a quick heads over what I had. Like I said, I have still been dealing with a bit of a cold there. I haven't recovered there. Not fully gone over yet there, but I am still going to do a review for you all there. It'll just be a me review like last time there, so let's be doing condensed version there, stuff like that. So yeah. There, I remember hearing a lot of really good things about Far From Home when I first heard about it there. I was curious to see how it was. How things are gonna play out there. As I heard, it was going to be probably the first of the movies. It's going to be kind of like place the aftermath from the stuff with Endgame and Infinity War there. So also, what was going to happen with Peter's character there with Iron Man gone there, as Iron Man was Tony was a mentor for him there and stuff like that. So yeah. Well, as how it was got to follow up with stuff from Homecoming there, so yeah. I thought overall the film did a really good job with following things up in different areas there. A really fun time watching the movie there. Can't really have any complaints for the film there. It's definitely up there as one of the strongest films of the marathon reviewed, everybody, so yeah. Yeah, apologies in advance for any stiff everybody. Like I said, I've been good over cold there, but apologies for doing stiff stuff like that there, but anyways, I'll have fun watching Far From everybody, but not the overall story was told very well there. You know, they did a good job focusing on different things there, like people adapted to life after what people, the blip is from when they was snapped there, and people disappeared for about 5 years in the timeline for the MCU. And so, follow Peter there, and try to adjust life without Iron Man around there. Still focus on balancing things out with his personal life as well as superhero life there. Also, he's on a school trip there, and wants to confess his feelings to MJ there. So yeah, now Phil did a pretty good job balancing things out there. Didn't feel like the things were being cluttered or anything like that. There, Phil did a pretty good job. Balancing things out, focus some things there, and add pretty cohesive story there. Yeah, that was very well done there for everybody involved. Tom Holland, he's really definitely embraced the role as Peter Parker and Spider-Man there. And now it's gonna take me a bit to kind of compare and contrast, see who's my opinion is the best overall person who's played Spider-Man and best Peter Parker live action Spider-Man movies. Everybody between him, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield, as I feel like all of them have done a great job portraying Peter in their own ways, and Spider-Man in their own ways there. So, but Tom Holland, he's done a very good job for what I see. Plays Spider-Man there, and Peter Parker, and this feels no exception there. I can't remember the actor's name at the time here, but I thought the guy who played Mysterio did a very good job as well there. As for overall characters there, related to the characters there, but for the main side characters there as well, but Peter had good chemistry with just about everybody he interacted with there. And I like the interaction between him and MJ there. Yeah. And Tom Holland's there do have good chemistry with other there. I don't know if they were dates at the time of filming Far From Home there, but I did hear a little ago that they are dated IRL there. Don't know that that would play a factor. So the chemistry working there. I remember that was like I remember that it was Stowe and Andrew Garfield who played Peter and Gwen in the Amazing Spider-Man films there, were dated out there. So the filming those movies there. So, but nevertheless, I thought the chemistry between MJ and Peter was very good there. But and Mysterio, well, it was predictable. You know, see him becoming the villain. You know, being the villain there. So, for those who are familiar with Spider-Man, the comics there, Mysterio with the cartoons and whatnot there. Because he's been well known antagonist for Spider-Man there, but I thought they did a pretty good job with execution of the twist villain there. But had Mysterio pretend to be this hero from an alternate world there, and trigger Peter to give him access to the satellite system there, so that I thought they did a good job explaining his backstory there, even tying things in with other characters there, like that one guy for the first Iron Man movie showed up there, who was like the henchman for the main villain for the first Iron Man movie there. He helped out Mysterio there with the illusion stuff there. Also a couple other people there. Now I still don't know if I put Mysterio on the same level as Green Goblin and Doc Ock from the Raimi films there. But I will say he's definitely the strongest out of all the. He's definitely the strongest villain. Since I reviewed this, since I've revisited the first two Raimi films there. The film gave Mysterio enough time there, flesh, so they know him there to flesh out his character there, and like I said, not the overall, twist there, twist villain execution there was well done there. So yeah, the action scenes there for Spider-Man, far forward by very creative and fun to watch there. I will say that just compared to the other Spider-Man films there by in terms of which feel like the most creative action scenes there, I still think I goes into SpiderVerse there, but Far From so far is close second there. Since this is technically the first Spider-Man movie there that's not taking place in New York there, and the fights take place in parts of Europe there, make it a little bit stand out there, location wise there. But also the luge stuff there with Mysterio there, and the drone fights there were done very well. So yeah. So everyone, overall the Spider-Man Far From Home did a lot of great things there. I really don't have any really major criticisms for everybody. Can't really think of any criticisms with there. Now, whatever it's the overall best film Spider-Man movie marathon there, it's gonna be up for debate there. But I really enjoyed it there. But plus, I think he did a very good job setting things up for No Way Home there with the post-credit stuff there, with Peter's identity get revealed there and stuff like that. Mysterio framing him and stuff like that for attack on London at the end of the movie there, stuff like that. Plus, it was fun to see the same actor who played J. Jonah Jameson, the refills, come back there. And like I said, the film did a good job setting things up for No Way Home there, so the post-credit stuff there, so yeah. Pretty much all the thoughts I have for Homecoming, for Far From Home, everyone. Overall final thoughts there. Overall, I had a really good time watching Far From Home. It's definitely out there as one of the strongest Spider-Man films there. I reviewed this marathon here. Crinkle Lover, everybody. Can't really think of any critiques for it there, one. Where's overall best Spider-Man film there? For me, it's gonna take some time. I definitely rank it higher than Homecoming and the other and Spider-Man 3, maybe Spider-Man and maybe Spider-Man 2 there, but it's gonna be a toss up there for me. Overall best film from the marathon review there. Compared to the first three films and the SpiderVerse there, but I had an overall fun time watching Far From Home by a great sequel there and a great way to continue Spider-Man there, and to the extent the MCU stuff as well there after everything that happened in game there. But I'm definitely very excited to see what's gonna be happening in No Way Home there. Where I get to review that film here in a couple days. So yeah. That's for overall final recommendations, everybody. My highest score must watch, then watch it rated, then ignore it. Sorry, brain friend. Rate it, the bill rated there, then second lowest rate to ignore it, and then my lowest score for that bird. I'm gonna give Far From Home my highest score for must watch, everybody. So if you haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, be everybody, highly recommend you check out there. It's an overall great film there. I definitely see why people call this one of the strongest one of the strongest MCU films there. One of the best Spider-Man films recent memory there. So yeah, after watching myself there, that's the whole Far From Home, everybody. Highly recommend check it out there. Alright, appearance right things up for everyone. Next review, everybody, will be the final review for the Spider-Man movie marathon one. That will be coming out a couple days for everyone. We're with a review of No Way Home. We'll still have a couple of videos pop out till then, but for now, everyone, I'll wrap things up for everyone. Always, so hey, make sure like button, new channel, subscribe, notification icon. I'll see you all next time. That's our big sound. Peace.